Hello, this is Happy Chick here, and this system test was way too hard to do. Because we were originally going to do intelligent verification on the 5208. That didn't work. So now we have a second pull station on zone 1. And then we were going to do this on zone 2, but I couldn't run the zone wires over the power wire, so I went back to zone 10 instead of going to zone 2. And I was originally going to use the Vibrotone 450 on the 5820XL, but because it is not a fire alarm horn, it does not have a diode here, and thus it causes a short when it's connected to a fire alarm control panel because of how they monitor circuits. Okay. Now for the devices. So today we have the same MS51 that we didn't pull in the last system test. That's why it's still here. A second monitor module with a homemade cover plate that's really relatively hard to mount and actually not very easy, and it's too small, as you can see with the metal tabs poking out, but it works and it does its job. And we had to take the screws out of the dialer of the 5208 because we're not going to use the dialer because it was missing screws. So here we have our Simplex 4902-9806 plus 4902-9101 and our Faraday 10123-1. Fun fact, this is my favorite pull station, and we've never hooked it up to the panel before until this test. Now the 5208 has the same MS51 from the last test. Our Silent Night PSDATK and the same heat detector, the system sensor 5451. And now for the alarms, there is a Spectral Ceiling Mount Classic, and it's 1575. The model number is, I guess you could read that, but it's PC241575. Camera, there's not a face there. Second device, we have this.
Don't flip it over. It's an H1224.
Don't flip it over because I can't get it back on.
Yeah.
And here is a Spectral Advance
SR.
Strobe red. And it's mounted to the skirt, and to keep it on there we have a adapter ring. And this is to prove that all system sensor spectral alerts can sync. The masses can't, but the spectral alerts can sync up with each other. So yeah, since the pedals are connected for the system test. Oh wait, speaking of which, there's one more trouble we had while creating the system test. This panel, for the fire output relay, it is non-silenceable, and it only goes away once you reset the panel. But on this panel, it does go away after you silence the alarm. So instead of, we got this light switch not knowing that. Frankly, it should be on there. But now that light switch is completely useless, and all it does is it causes a trouble on the 5208 for zone 10. Yay! Useless. So, come on. Oh, it has a battery trouble, so it went back into trouble. Anyways, why don't we get on with the system test? So, why not pull the 10123-1 to begin with? 3, 2, 1, mustache!
Did you
What?
silence that?
I did.
Did you silence this?
Yes.
Oh, good.
And see, this one is on audible silence on 4 wires.
It's so cool on audible silence.
See, strobe plates don't get as much love as they should. They're awesome.
Mm-hmm. So,
And the spectral alerts are on spectral alert sync, because this panel is newer, can actually do that without an MDL. But we have 2 MDLs, so yeah.
this is cool. Ah, Caesar strobe.
Seizure.
Eh.
So now that this panel is silenced, I can reset this one. And it won't go back into alarm. And after that one's done resetting, we can reset this one. I hope that wasn't too confusing. These panels look very similar.
I hope you can hear the strobe clicking because it's very loud.
There.
And really.
And now, we can reset this panel. Well, this system was a pain in the butt to set up. And we're going to remove these wires going across the room as soon as possible because we've both.
Okay, let's activate this now.
Okay.
Hmm.
Pull it! Oh no, I don't have. They're both activated. And how about we activate everything?
No!
Why not?
Don't you dare!
Why?
Ugh.
Fine.
Activate everything.
Everything. Hey, you're supposed to be showing this.
Ah!
Okay, I'm gonna silence because this is really annoying. I'm gonna pull the PSD ATK. Hasn't been on the system for a while, so look at it. Yeah, and it was already activated when you weren't.
Yes! Yay, it doesn't re-alarm.
Okay. Now let me just Oh, I forgot the other detector, but oh well. You didn't show me activating them on the 5020XL.
I know, I was too busy silencing everything.
I silenced everything. This is why I am usually the cameraman. But today I just had the urge to do something else.
Fine, I'll show you resetting that. Okay, is everything reset?
Yeah.
Thank goodness. I just want to take these wires down because they are really, really annoying.
And we used up almost all of our wire, making it go across the room. Yay, not wasteful.
Everything is activated.
Yeah, and fun fact, addressable panels aren't actually efficient until the wiring is about 7 feet away from them.
Let's watch
The device
this
is at least 7
turn
feet away.
off. Let's watch all these.
That was much more tedious than expected. Hooray! Needless to say, this was not a fun system.
Oh my gosh, it's been 9 minutes already.
Wow.
Wow.
Time flies when you're being frustrated about linking panels. Well, I don't think there's anything else that needs to be said besides give me the camera. Okay, there. So, this was a Happy Chick production, and...
Goodbye!